Greetings, Nerd Castle, and welcome back to Gonungagap, or Cowabunga Gap as I like to call it. In the previous episode, we had done a lot of melodramatic Viking stuff, and I assume we're probably going to continue doing the same thing. And so, with that borne in mind, what is this over here? Like, what is this guy? Like, this guy, there's a rune right here. Maybe I should probably just go, let's go upwards. Alright, so I bet we're unlocking boss battles here. What's going to happen is when we connect these, we're going to have to fight whatever boss lights up. Whether it's like Loki, or that big tree lady that definitely does not look like her portrait. She must have paid that guy a bunch of money. Then again, I would too. I'd be like, listen, I'm going to try. I watched a documentary one time. Oh, these like absurdly rich people. He's like a land baron. He's a guy that does timeshares or something like that. David something rather. It's called the Palace of Versailles or something if you wanted to watch the documentary yourself. And, like, you start to realize just how self-absorbed some of these billionaires are. Because, for realsies, he had a picture, like a portrait made of him and his wife. But he's, like, 90, and his wife is, like, maybe 40, right? And in the picture, he looks like goddamn Arnold Schwarzenegger with an old man's head type, like, just, like, photoshopped on top of it. I'm like, man, the ego that goes into some of these people is absolutely astounding. I'm like, how full of yourself do you have to be to have that portrait made and hung in a wall on in your house? Like, it's not even, oh god, like, what do you even say to this right now? What do you even say to this? My portrait would just be accurate. It'd be all pot-bellied, all saggy-boobied. I'd be like, ah, whatever. Vetherfolnir's roost. Some complicated words.
Stór fuglinn sem situr í krónu Yggdrasils.
So you guys told me that I've never know when she's going to talk, so I try to stay on top of it. You guys told me that this is Icelandic. I like the way that it sounds. It has lots of, like, R rolling. That makes me happy. Can we go up these mushrooms right here? Greetings, mushrooms! I chop away at thee. Okay, so apparently that's not how we get through there. In the previous episode, we had unlocked a Thora ability that makes us, like, lightning-proof or something, which seems like it'll probably be pretty useful. Not going to use it right now, though. We also have a healing ability up at the top, so hopefully we can make it somewhere. Greetings, giant leaf. Oh, look at this throbbing little limb over here. Can I hit that? Yeah, I murder you. I spread weeds throughout the yard and Dad gets furious. Ah! Take that, Odin. Take that. I have now put weeds throughout your garden. Enjoy your new dandelion infestation. What is... Oh, that chops down too. Oh, look at that. Huh.
Krónu Yggdrasils situr nafnlausi örninn. Á milli augna hans situr haukurinn Veðurfölnir.
That bird sort of looks like the comical friend that you have in a Disney movie. He sings all the songs. He always starts the beat out whenever something interesting happens, like doo doo jap doo 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 jap, and you're like, oh, the song's coming! Yay! Another assemblage by Disney. Hooray! Disney songs, why are you so catchy? Why are you so catchy? Let's chop that tree down. More weeds! My dad used to get so mad when you would have dandelions in the front yard and you would blow those all over the place. Like, lose his mind. He'd be out there with weed and feed. It's like, tick, 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 tick. He had this box thing with a handle on the side. And he would turn it, and then it would shoot weed and feed all over the place to make the yard more healthy or whatever. I don't know, tick, 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 tick. It would make that noise. Spend, like, all day edging the yard and, like, making it look all pretty. Somebody's dog would come by and just duke on top of it and he'd lose his mind. He'd be like, vein pop out of his eyeball. You could track his heartbeat by his eyeball going thump, 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 thump. Oh shit. That bird is not friendly. Well, forget you, bird. All I wanted to do is have an avian friend, but if you're going to play me avian foul, I guess I'll smack you with my axe the next time I see you. You better watch out. It's about to get real up in here, birdie. So what am I even supposed to be doing here? Did that loop back around? I think maybe that looped back around. I'm going to keep going this way. If I'm chopping down limbs, I feel like I'm making the proper progress. The whole game just looks like a cartoon. The whole thing feels like I'm watching an old cartoon from like the 80s. One of the like high-budget ones. One of the ones that looked really, really nice. Maybe like one of the newer animes that's all smooth because they use extra CGI and stuff to make it look all nice. What are those right there? Those like, oh, never mind. Those are those little things that fall from the tree and they go, and they whirly bird down to the ground. In fact, I think we call them whirly birds. Those are pretty fun right there, too. See, it's the simple things in life when you're a kid. Once you're an adult, it is so much more complicated to be happy. When you're a little kid, all you need is a dandelion and a couple whirly birds. You'd be good. Or those little spike ball things that fall off trees, too. Throw them at your sister for a little while. You'd be good. This bird's about to toss my salad again, isn't he? I know he's about to do it. Bird, I know you're up here. You better stop it, birdie. Hey, there's a Mimir well, but I'm not actually that wounded, so I think I'm going to save it for right now. You can't use it multiple times. If I could come back whenever I wanted and use it again, I've still got heals left over and stuff, so I'd rather save it. Unless, of course, we're at the boss battle right now. Oh, look at that. We can step right off of the leaf and onto the limb. This right here, the kneecap of the tree. Some people like to go through and figure out the actual, you know, anatomy of the tree. That's the kneecap right there. This would be, I guess, a finger. The kneecap touches. Trees are weird like that. Kneecap attaches to the finger. Who even knew? This isn't going to, like, snap off and break, is it? This whole thing seems very high stakes to me. Okay, so down goes another limb. Limba, if you wanted to be literal about the pronunciation. Huh. You know, honestly, the game is so slow. Like, not a whole lot of stuff happens in this game. But at the same time, it's such a feast to drink in with your eyes that, like, maybe I should go back to the Mimir well. If I'm going inside, I'm just going to use the well real fast. Heals! So at least it'll do something there. Also, Thor abilities. Everybody loves good Thor abilities. Oh, look at that. I can wheel it. What? How did I not know that that would... Did I know that that would happen? Audience, did I already discover that? It's been a couple days. Oh, man, it went away before I could complete it. I wonder if that makes the power strike better or if it just makes it like elemental affinity, thunder and lightning. Was this where the well was? I think we went back past the kneecap. It'll be fine. Knew I should have just grabbed this on the way by. I knew it. Who builds a well on top of a tree? Doesn't seem to be very good, like, public utilities planning. Greetings, Eyeball Man. Please help me with my lack of spells. Yay! I drank forth of your water. Does he? Because he didn't say anything. Can I go up this way? Is there anything actually, like, up here? Oh, look, he's still here. After dive bombing me like a dick. Why do you have a... No! Please stop it right now. You're terrifying me with your loud amount of noise. Your boisterous braggartry is making me feel very, very nervous. I would absolutely adore it if you would not dive bomb me anymore, or I will destroy your babies. What happens if you eat from the egg of a mythical bird? I assume something awesome. We get... It looks like you gotta dive out of the way, like, right as it gets down. I don't really know. We'll figure it out, though. That or I'll keep face tanking it. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, it looks like there's a timing to it. You gotta time the dodge. I bet something good happens, though, if I can get inside the nest. Or maybe I just get murdered by a giant psychotic bird. Who even really knows? Yeah, you gotta dodge right when it comes down. So maybe I have to cross around the edges or something? No, not crossing around the edges. This area is seeming kind of dangerous to me for the limited payout that I'm getting. I mean, I just wanted to explore and make sure that I wasn't missing anything. I ain't missing you at all. Since you've been gone away, I've been missing you at all. So it doesn't look like there's anything else over here. Maybe I should just go into the hole inside of the trunk. I was looking for another one of those apple tree things that would give me some lovely health because we need a bigger health bar. That thing like half-shotted us right there. It's concerning. This is a very real problem for me. Oh, look at that. The triggers and the shoulders make those go well. Forget you shoulder buttons. You're never getting used again. Lesson learned. I'm also a little bit lost right now. Oh, there's the Mimir well. Okay, so we're good. Is it Mimir? Is it Mimir? Like, how do you pronounce that? So confusing. Should probably heal myself real fast. I don't know what that wrinkly lady has to do with healing, but apparently she heals us. And then into the tree butt we go. Tree butt? Where are you, tree butt? We already talked about the fingers and the knees. The butt had to be around there somewhere, so... Figured I'd just assign a spot. Her axe haft looks kind of crooked. You think somebody beyond that is playing that out for her or something. Oh, we found the golden apple. Hooray! Hell yeah. Our life bar gets way longer for every one of those that we find. Holy shit. Okay, so then it becomes a question of... Oh, wow, I wonder if that's a literal map. I have no idea where I am right now. Just letting you know. It looks like there's a power. Maybe the little swirlies are just points of interest, because there's the knee right there that brought us down. I think the little swirlies are points of interest. And then the little sticks are obviously the things that we chopped down. And then the little chess piece thing up there to the top right, the little pawn-looking thing, is another one of those statues that gives me magical powers. And if there's one thing I know about powers, it's that I don't have enough of them. So I'm going to go this way. In all honesty, this game is more of an art project than a game. You kind of just watch the whole thing unfold. It's basically a cartoon that you're in control of the animation for. I don't know if that's going to help the game or hurt it, but I'm enjoying it. Hope it gets the press it deserves. I mean, the sheer artistry is just fun to look at. I mean, that walk animation right there, it's so clean, and the way that the cloak moves. I don't know. Some people will obviously naysay what I have to say here, but that's fine. Nay all you want. Nay all you want, negative horse. I prefer to, well, no. I'm a negative, cynical, horrible person, but I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying really, really hard, because I think being a negative person is negatively affecting my life. So if we go up to the right here, should be a leaf. And once past the leaf, if we go to the right, there will be mushrooms. It's kind of like There Will Be Blood, but with more mushroom. I'm not completely convinced I'm going the right way, but we'll figure it out. What's going on, cameraman? What's going on? So this all appears to be... It looks like there's another stick that falls down right there. And it looks like I already chopped it down, so how the hell did I get over there? The camera is so weird in this game. How did I get over there? It's already chopped down, so I had to have been over there, right? Maybe you just gotta go all the way around the horn. I think that must be what it is. So we'll go left. And in going left, we're now going to have to duck our eagle friend again. Go up here. Oh, that one still counted? I felt like I was well out of the way of that one. That one felt a little cheese mode. That's the nest. So where I need to go is going to be around this way. Yeah, you gotta dodge once he's already, like, started the claw animation. If you do it before, even though he's way off to the left, just like he would be if you timed it right, it still counts. See if I can keep hustling here. I can't tell if there's anything off to the left. Might just be a dead end, but I think we've got this. I mean, at least we don't have to solve puzzles while we do this shit, so think about it that way. Get out of the way of that one real quick. And there should be a thingy that falls over here that allows us to get at the rune, which I think is right there. I wonder if the bird pisses off once we pick up the rune. I'm going to try for the rune first. Hey, There it is.
Þú hefur fundið báðar rúnir Hagls, storm Jötunsins sem ræður yfir skýjónum. Haltu áfram að kanna svæðið eða snúðu aftur í Gonungagap.
The bird does not piss off after you do the thing, so we need to go this way now to get the extra power. I'm curious what power we'll get from here. Maybe like some kind of leaf shield or something? I don't know. It's like it goes down right here. Oh, it's already chopped down. We didn't have to come over here. I guess it's already broken. Works for me. As long as we get the apple on each map and some of the other stuff, I think I'm okay with it. Ah, got me with that one too. Tagged my ass. It's okay, we're almost done here. Oh, maybe it's an upgrade. Yep.
Mér hlotnast heilun goðanna. Heilsi þér frigg, drottning Áskars, geðja fæðingar og visku.
Cool, we got an extra heal. I will 100% take that, and then we're going to fast travel back to Gonungagap, because I think we have a boss to fight, don't we? Alright, so back into the void. This is more than likely going to light up this thing right here. And then when we go northward, I think we're going to have to fight that flowy-haired fellow over here. I don't know, he's got like an Adonis thing going on. The Storm Jotun. We will fight you, Storm Jotun. It's got kind of a Dark Souls vibe in all honesty, except there's no trash mobs. Like, you basically just travel in between, or maybe like Titan Souls, where all you do is fight bosses, solve puzzles, and then once you solve a couple, you get to fight a boss. Hagalaz.
Hagl, rún Hagljals, erfiðleika og glundroða.
Oh, apparently we still got more stuff to accomplish. We ain't done here. On the plus side, we're walking on sunshine, literally, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I should take a look. Oh, we don't have a map. Well, never mind then. I was gonna say, maybe we should take a look at the map before we get started. First thing I like to do whenever I get near any, like, mega storm gods furniture is just hit it with my axe real quick, make sure that it's structurally sound. Just damage their property a little bit, let them know, and just be like, hey man, somebody sold you inferior property. Oh, you don't look well. Sir, you're missing half a body. Oh god! Oh, and you struck me with lightning too. Holy shit. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh, he only fires in... Okay, so I think we got that. Let me give myself a little bit more room to play with here. Oh, when they strike that thing... Oh. That's a tiny bit concerning. So what happens when I get close to him? Is it just like a I hit you type thing? What happens when all four of those get lit up? That's what I'm beginning to question. So can he... Oh, he travels freely in between. Can I shut them off? No. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Never mind. Okay. I feel like I should give myself some lightning protection here. Will that hit if I'm not, like, directly in front of it? I'm gonna be real honest. That spot that he and or she is camping in right now. Oh, it doesn't protect me from lightning. Okay, well, I learned a thing then today. No! I've been zapped to death. We got this, though. We got this. You have failed to impress the... Damn it. I apparently failed to make the gods fear me properly. So at least we know the fight now. You gotta light up the 4 things, and then you get to open up an ass whooping on this thing. We got this, though. We got this. So she's gonna start out with her bucktooth scream this time around. My suggestion would be that we sort of rotate like this. We deal like a little bit of damage while we wait. And then we just try to aim this in the direction we want it to go until she goes into lightning mode. Stay out of the way of some of this stuff. Ah! Sometimes the lightning converges just like perfectly and you can't get around it. Come over here. I demand that you come over here, sir. Sir, have you heard about the glory of our Lord Odin? Plus the camera kind of screws you. Go ahead and get it. Let me get another hit in right there. Okay, so now we're working corners. Oh, and we got lightning coming in. It's not actually that difficult if you just like stand still. I actually think it makes it worse if you're moving around a whole bunch. Makes the whole thing a tad sketchy. We're just not dealing damage the way that I would like to. And since she only fires in cardinals, you need to come back this way. Hey, you, over here, shoot at me. That's right, float back to the middle. Or just do that, that's cool, whatever. Oh, you can get it to strike the poles, too. See, I learned something today. Okay, well, if we can get her to strike these right here with her normal lightning, that might actually be a quicker way to get this done. Or are you going to float around, too? Why do you have feet if all you do is float? You also have a brassiere made of light and energy, which is kind of cool. I'm a little bit jealous. Well, I feel like static discharge would be a concern. I don't know. I would love to not have zappy nipples. Sometimes it spawns them like right on top of you, and I actually don't think you can get out of the way if it spawns right on top of you like dead center. Okay, so there it is. I gotta duck all that random stuff. But if I can get a big hit off, I think it'll be okay. We still don't have her at half, so she's gonna split in just a minute. And then we got a really big problem. Where's she going now? Going that way. So she's going to zap over there. Which may actually light up both of those. No, it only lights up one of them. I suppose that'd be overpowered. It would be awesome, though. It would make me happy. I'm going to try and guide the lightning back over this way. So it'll strike the fourth pole, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. Here, come over here. I demand that you come over to this side, right now. You can play this a lot more aggressively, but frankly, I just don't trust in my skills all that much. Oh, really? She drops wherever she's at. Okay. That is a schnoz you got right there. Speaking as one schnoz-laden person to another, believe me, I got a big nose. I'm okay with it. I'm just saying, you got a real big nose. Like maybe a class 2. I've got like a class 1 big nose. You know, I'm not actually sure that that's double striking. Alright, and so if they're cornered up like that, next thing I need to do is get over to Ma. I shouldn't make that noise. My cats are going to hear it. Well, that lit up that one over there. Now I need this one lit. So feel free, ladies. I don't think that I still have to dodge lightning once they come down here, but I don't know if that other one's going to stay down long enough for me to get over there. I don't think she will. Although, for ease of access's sake. Okay, so let's get some lightning in right there. Come on, give me some light over here. Oh, shit. I need that one. And then we need this one over here. So no matter what happens, I'm just going to chill next to this one and hopefully we come out on top. I don't know if that's actually going to light that one. Either way, though, we got lightning strikes coming in, so they're a little bit closer this time. I might be able to get them both. It looks like there's a damage threshold that you're not allowed to go over when you hit them. And so you might be able to get more mileage by keeping them both on the ground a bit longer. Little bit of damage. Oh, you can get them to strike each other too? Holy shit. Well, had I known that, oh my god, I had no idea. You can get them to strike each other. Oh, that counted? So are they just chaining this lightning spell now, or like what's going on here? Hey, we got another one down. A little bit more damage done. The job isn't finished yet. I also have trouble seeing the white overlay of the lightning when it's actually like there's kind of a ramp up to when the lightning casts. See, and you can't see it, so that's the other problem right here. They need to work on the visibility of the spells because they are definitely not super visible right now. When it comes to the lightning, it was easier before because what would happen is the lightning itself would make the area darker, which on a light setting would make it much easier to see. In this setting, it makes it very difficult to see because everything is already set on a light background, so it's problematic. I'm going to try and fish that one out because I think that's the win. Yep, there it is. So is there actually two of you, or is there only one of you, and you split in two? Like, how did this all work? I'm confused. This is complicated. Well, that's all that I really wanted to do. You are, after all, my celestial daddy.
Sem kona og yngra systkinið óx ég út grasi í skugga bróður míns. Æviskeið mitt var markað löngun minni til að standa undir nafni mínu og gera föður minn stoltan af mér. Með hverjum mánuðinum sem ég eyddi á sjó að berjast í nafni Óðins sannaði ég mig aftur og aftur. Ég vann mér fljótt inn virðingu föður míns. Það lítur að hafa verið samband mitt við föður minn sem kveikti fyrsta neista öfundsýkinnar hjá bróður mínum. Nokkrum árum seinna tilkynnti faðir minn að við fráfall hans myndi ég taka við sem höfðingi þorpsins. Ég vildi óska þess að ég hefði áttað mig á því þá að þrátt fyrir að þorpið fagnaði var andúðin farin að krauma í hjarta bróður míns.
I mean, it was pretty common knowledge back then that when you became king, if you had any bad blood with your brother, sister, or whatever, kind of had to off them all just in case. You had to get rid of the pretenders just in case they decided to come after your ass. My name is Splattercat. This is Jotun. I will see you all in the next episode. Hi do, everybody. Yeah.